And we're back. Yep, that was fairly seamless. It was literally a second after I said the next episode, and it's the next episode. My god. So we're going to heal everyone just in case. I have no idea if I'm battling these guys or if they're summoning more legendaries, because I expect that to happen. Partially because I think that I know that you can get some others, and they haven't appeared yet, so I'm assuming they appear at some point. Do I want to keep Piney up in front? I will. I believe in you, Piney. Oh, okay, yep, there's Zapdos. Didn't we see Zapdos before? This is it, Zapdos is mine! And that was an Arcuno, not a Zapdos. What? The machine does not work as Zapdos either? Was the power source not here? What happened, Zane? Did you configure it correctly? Zane, this is unacceptable. God damn it, Fashu, I'll get fed up with you always interfering. We didn't attract Zapdos here for nothing. Why did you attract Zapdos here again? This is not the last of things! Oh, hey, Axel. It's almost like you weren't here at all. Wrong about that, Digback. This is the end for you. Hold it right there. I should have known you would have shown up again, you meddler. You're too late anyway, Zane. We're leaving. With that magic fading away thing. Why can we not just block them off? There was not that much of an avenue for them to escape. So he managed to break his plan, but still, Team Rocket is getting too much power in his hands. I'm afraid my next piece of information isn't good either. Meet me at the HQ. Man, why can't I disappear magically? I suppose that's what Dig is for. Or an escape rope. Okay. So that was fairly infuriating. I just healed up for nothing. But okay. Vermilion is our next destination. I'm going to bring Bill back out. Bill's reliable, whereas Fluffles has not been so. Oh god, it's the instrument. Oh, we managed to avoid it. But we're going to hear it again in a minute anyway. God damn it, yeah. We're going to bring out Bill because also it can surf and you never know. Did I teach Latios Waterfall? I'm thinking it might be able to learn it. I can't even remember. I recorded that episode a bit ago, so I don't know. Oh well. Off to the HQ. Oh, here we go, the instrument. Oh, it's horrible. Oh god. Oh, it sounds like someone's being raped. I assume that's what it sounds like. I don't know. That's pretty horrific imagery, never mind. So we're here in HQ. But thankfully the music is different. Ugh. I really hate that instrument. Now, Fashu, our sources indicate the next attack will be the Safari Zone. I do not know what they're expecting to find there, but I'm afraid we cannot go unprepared. Meet me there. Did you really have to call me here for that? Why couldn't you just tell me in Mount Moon? I'm that lazy. Oh no, we have to hear the instrument again. We have to get out of here, man. I guess we're heading to the Safari Zone? Okay. I didn't even think that was open. Fuchsia was fairly deserted when we were there before, I seem to remember. So now I suppose it will be open? That's nice to see, if so. Ah, and it's raining. I'd rather it be raining than be in Vermilion City again. Jeez. Right. I'm trying to remember how you get round. Do I have cut? Yeah. I keep forgetting I taught Ganj cut. But yep. In place of sunny day. Still hating that I have to do that. Can I get round, please? What the heck, man? Who designed this city? It's the most inconvenient place. Yeah. Who designs them with ideas in mind of having to cut down trees to get further in it? That's not a council, get on it, Fuchsia Council. Oh, hey, Axel, you're once again doing nothing. You're going ahead. Yep. Why don't I stand back for once? I would like an episode of me just standing here doing nothing. Why we have the Mount Morton music is beyond me. Hello. You again? Oh, did you ruin our plans this time? I want to know how many grunts I've taken down so far. Also, I'm interested in what is actually in the grass in the Safari Zone. And it's a Golbat. I might try and get a Toxic off. No, not Toxic. I want to talk about a rollout. Oh no, well, I have no choice now. I have to fight. You have to fight. Come on. Another obscure reference from the Fashu. Oh yeah. I'm sure I know one person that will get that though. If he still watches these videos. Oh dear. Right, this should be a free hit kill. I'm so tempted to switch around and just grab a drink because I'm so thirsty. Oh man. But no, I shall persevere. My black currant should be my reward for completing this video. I don't know how Mount Moon was actually took a surprising while considering the fact that it looked small. There's quite a few guys in it. Good job, Piney. That was actually fairly simple. I'm gonna keep you in, even if Arbok is Intimidate. Because you're on a roll out. Oh, shut up now. No, it won't. That's a lie. It won't happen. I'm sorry, it won't. All these Arbok seem to do is use stockpile. I've noticed that. It doesn't give you a defensive bonus in this game, so I don't know what the deal is there. This might be a 2-hit kill. Ah, so close. Close but no cigar, whatever that means. Oh, okay. It actually did something with its stockpile. Shame you're gonna die. Good job, Piney. Yeah! Oh, I've missed you, Piney. I haven't used you in a while. But now I remember why you're so good. But I have to switch out now to Weezing. So we always Poiple. Because again, you never know. These things are fairly volatile and suicidal. That's not a good combination. Let's go Psychic it. Bam! This has like, this guy is the 3 most stereotypical Team Rocket Pokemon. He had a Golbat, an Arbok, and a Weezing. If he just had Eradicate, that would complete the quartet of obvious Pokemon. Right. I know I said that you were doing well, Piney, but I'm actually going to switch. Actually, no, I'll keep you in. You're still the lowest level. What's across this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Got lucky before, but not again. Yep, you don't know how many people have said that already. A Drowsy. Whereas I still have Piney. Do I try roll out again? This guy might try something. Something nasty. So I'm going to use Poiple and Shadow Ball it. Favoritism? What's that? Oh. I could have rolled outed it. Roll outed? Is that the word used? Is that the term you used for to roll out? Is being roll outed? I don't know. It's like, you've just got Shadow Balled. I'm fairly sure that's not a thing. And yet it is at the same time. Right, now, from what I remember about Safari Zone, I mean, there is a linear path you take to get the HM Surf. I don't know if that's... this is in the original games, the red and blue. And I don't know if that's even the destination. But since we have Surf, we can sort of explore places. Do I have Repel up as well? I should probably do that. I know I said, ooh, what Pokemon can we get here? But I'm actually not that bothered. Again, we're near the end of the game. Getting a new Pokemon would be pointless. Too fast to surf on? Okay, never mind. What is that? It doesn't look fast. That was like a leisurely current. What are you talking about? Okay, I guess we're off on a quest for exploration. And, oh, it's nice to be replenished for that. Hello! Give up, kid. My Pokemon will suck every ounce of power you and your Pokemon possessed. Ew. That just sounds creepy. I like that they have several female grunts. I like the gender equality, equal opportunities within Team Rocket. Say you want about their plans, but they treat you right. I imagine... Well, actually, no, that's a problem. Where are the disabled Team Rocket grunts? Damn it! I don't think I've ever seen a disabled person in a Pokemon game. Just putting that out there. Yeah, hire more of those and maybe it's okay. But they've got the gender equality thing right. I appreciate that. I might join this fine organisation they have. No, they suck. Their infrastructure is terrible. Never mind. A Golbat. I didn't realise it was so low on Thunderbolt. I will not stop using it. I have several Ethers and Elixirs, so I have no problem with that. Bye. I'm assuming his next Pokemon's a Crobat? Oh, of course. Why would you have these Pokemon? Why would you have 3 of the same evolution line? Oh, and it's faster. But it's going down. Bam! I would assume so, anyway. Why, you pink Crobat? Of course, its shiny form is even more pink, so whatever. Well, it's purple, technically. It looks fairly pinkish. But yeah, as I said, even more pink as its shiny form. I'm not a particular fan of that. It just doesn't suit Crobat. I don't know. It's nothing to do with the colour. It's just that I don't like it on the Crobat. Oh, what the hell? The bag is full. I don't want a Revival Herb anyway. Screw that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used a herb in the game, because they always say, oh, it will damage your Pokemon and make them unhappy. So that's why you don't do it. It's only if you're really strapped for cash that you do that. Electrode. This guy has a mirror coat. Also, he has static as an ability. Oh, well, Fluffles would have been nice, but we don't have him, so... Ganj, I suppose. Oh no, it has a mirror coat, doesn't it? Why are you trying to mirror coat me all the time? Wait, but I thought Razor Leaf was physical. Here's the test of the physical... Because I'm still not sure if the physical special split even works all that well. Oh my god. Okay. You know, let's go to Piney and use Toxic. I had a problem with Electrode before, didn't I? This was like tens of episodes ago. That's something I don't think I've mentioned on this yet. There needs to be... This is my opinion. There needs to be a way of describing tens of something. Because, for example, you have hundreds of something. Like, you can have a few 100 miles, a few 1,000 miles, or a few miles, or a few million miles. But what do you call a few tens of miles? There's not a term for that. I mean, I've just said what it could be, but that's not like how it's known. So there needs to be a term that everyone uses to describe tens of something. It's like, if you want to meet someone in 20 or 30 minutes, you say, oh, I'll meet you in 2... there, and then there you go. That needs to exist in the English language. So, for any people that happen to have a say in the dictionary... Oh, hello, Mirror Coat didn't work on... Oh, okay. Well, that's a bad sign. You know what I think might be the case, though? I think that something... Because the coding isn't the perfect on this. What I would assume is there probably is a split of physical and special, but Mirror Coat and Light Screen and things like that don't really work well with it. I imagine it's pretty hard to get that coded though, so I'm not going to harp on too much about it. It's just really strange when you want things to happen. Man, this house really needs a door, doesn't it? The sign is too old to read. Well, that's just ageist. And it's a hoop up. Oh, we're actually going through this relatively quickly. Oh yeah, there's no problem of having 500 steps. At first I thought there was. That's kind of silly. Oh, your previous wins were just flukes. Prepare to be defeated. Oh, I'm sure that's the reason. Yep. Fairly sure. Well, I haven't been defeated since, what, episode 5? I think I'm alright. I'm trying to remember. I lost to trainers twice in the first few episodes. In fact, I think episode 3 was that episode. I lost to some trainer's Charmander. Since then, I have not lost. So, yeah, you don't have much hope. But then, again, most people go for their games without losing at all, so I suppose there's nothing to boast about. But at the time, I only had Ganj. Give me a break. Man, I'm trying to remember what life was like back then. I was in a different house when I started that game. That is fairly bizarre. I'm still playing it. Man, I don't know. When this game ends, it's going to be a sad day. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Some max potion. And my repel wore off. Well, I just went nowhere. Okay, so I guess we're going through here. You know what, let's see what's in the grass. Or not. This leads to the other side, yeah, I thought it might. Where there was an item. And it's a... Iron Tail TM. I'm sure I already have at least 2 of those. So, what? There's a bizarre problem of TMs in this game. No? No wild Pokemon? I want you to appear now, come on. It's an Ultra Ball. Brilliant. Yeah, down there is where we want to go, but what's here? Another item. Heal powder, don't want that. Hello. I'm one of the executives of Team Rocket, and I'll make sure you lose. Again, this is getting kind of redundant, guys. You're just embarrassing yourselves now. Ooh, this is prime Bill territory, this. Come on, Bill. Do the biz for us. Does Egbert not have an item on it? I don't think. On it. Talking like it's a thing. It's Egbert, man. Egbert's amazing. Oh, God! That's so much for no reason at all. But this will do more, so whatever. I have a really itchy arm. It's hard to explain. I think I might have been bitten on it. It's no good, man. It means I have to leave it itching whilst I'm doing this. Oh, friggin' Wobbuffets, I hate them. No, not Egbert. Poipole. We'll just get Shadow Ball it. I would also hope that it defeats it in one hit. And Poipo's nearly level 77. Poipo has quickly become my highest level, almost. That's apparently now the noise of Shadow Ball. Come on, Poipo. Ah, thank God for that. Wobbuffet is easily one of the more annoying Pokemon that exist. Level 77, man. That's crazy. How could I lose? Well, it's quite simple. I defeat your Pokemon. Your winner's a flute. Oh my God. Seriously, this dialogue is getting very repetitive. And that sign is again too old to read. We need a younger sign. Something new and fresh. This goes nowhere. I suppose I'm... Oh, there's what Pokemon. It's a Rhyhorn. That's fairly unremarkable. At level 25. I'm sure even Piney can run away from that. And Piney's not very fast. Where's this go? This whole place goes nowhere. There's just a grunt here. I suppose I have to fight him. I applaud your skills for beating the junior grunts, however, I will be easy to defeat. You could basically cut and paste what these guys say and just use it. Oh, here's an Electrode, okay. That... Again, where's Fluffles when you need it? For some reason now, without Fluffles, this is why I got Fluffles, is because ground types are good against these things that I seem to have so much problems with for no reason. Will you stop that? Stop doing that mirror coding, seriously. What do I even use now? I guess we're switching Piney out to... We did Gans before, but it's going to use the light screen again. Screw it, I'm doing it anyway. I don't care what you say. No, it's using Mirror Coat, which will reflect back Razor Leaf, which is what I don't want. So I guess I'll use Body Slam. Oh, okay, now it's using Swift. Well, that's just brilliant. But this will just mean they get paralyzed through static. Oh, not in this case for some reason. Right, now I'll use Razor Leaf. Oh, and now, of course, it's using Mirror Coat. So hopefully this takes it down. Yeah, good job, Ganj. And good job, Piney, who grew to level 70. A level 70 Fortress. Never reached a forest this high. Ooh, a Magneton. Sweet. Oh no, now I'm going to have to talk like this again. But I'll use Egbert, I'll use Dynamic Punch, and we will defeat the Magneton. As sad as that is. Because Magneton is my favorite Pokemon. I don't know if I've mentioned that already. Oh, and it survived. With minimal HP. Like a boss. But if I hit myself, it'll be bad news. Oh, Zapcaden, that is a paralyzed Egbert for you. I almost sound like I'm trying to be a magnetized Morgan Freeman, and I have no PP for Thunderbolt, so I will Dynamic Punch again. And you use a Hyper Potion anyway. And I'm paralyzed. This is generally bad. But I hit anyway. It looks like I'm going down. And I'm down. So apparently, whenever Magneton's sent out, I have to do that. You're strong. You should consider joining us. No. The worst advertisement for yourself is if you're defeated by me. Why would I then want to join your organization? I don't understand. It's such a cliche thing as well. This actually looks like the way. Ooh, a Moo Moo Milk. Who left this milk in the grass? Who did that? Ew. It's bad enough when it's left in the fridge for a few days. Never mind freaking in the grass in the middle of nowhere. That milk must have severe estate. Imagine keeping Moo Moo Milk in your bag for all this time and then opening your bag up. It would reek. It would be terrible. This milk must just be amazing. Ugh. It would have curdle and stuff. Ah, that's... Oh, one of the worst smells is curdled milk, I'm not going to lie. I remember just the one memory of that was when me and my sister were in charge of our house for like the first time ever, really. Because my parents had gone away for a week. I can't remember where. Probably on holiday. They tended to do that. But we were like 14 or something, or 15 maybe. And we didn't do anything bad, but the one error we made was that we left the milk for way too long. We didn't use it all, and then we opened the fridge. It's like, oh, it smells horrible. But that wasn't the worst part. Then we made the fatal error of pouring it down the sink. Ugh. Now, one thing is that you see the curdled milk just splosh everywhere, and it just makes you go, oh god, it's terrible. But then the smell that it retains in the sink after that, it was there for days, it was terrible. Ah, never again. I've learned my lesson about milk. Alice went nowhere. Milk is great though, just don't let it go off. Please don't. For the sake of everyone. But yeah, I like milk. You know what's surprisingly, well, not for me, but you know what's good? Irn-Bru milkshakes. I can't say I've had a homemade one, but there's a place in Britain, I don't know where, like, Britain doesn't even have many of these, I don't think. There's a place called Shakeaway, and they do all sorts of types of milkshake, that's their thing. Like, you can, and the usual thing you do is you ask for what kind of milkshake, like what you want in it. Like, you can have, for example, a sherbet and refreshers milkshake, or a banana and strawberry lace milkshake or something. I don't know why you'd want that. One of the worst I think I had, oh, why the hell did I try and run? What the heck? One of the worst I've ever had. And I didn't think it would be bad at first, but I wanted like the most sugary thing ever, just to see what it would taste like. So I got refreshers, I got sherbet, I got a load of stuff. I'm trying to remember what else was in there. It was a lot of sugar though. I've had Love Hearts in it, I think. It had a lot of really, like, the most sugary things ever. And I was like, oh, this will be nice. Took a sip of it. Nope. Just nope. It was terrible. I finished maybe a quarter of the milkshake and then threw it away. That's how bad it was. And I'm someone that usually finishes every like bit of food and drink they'll ever have. Like when I'm at a buffet, I always eat pretty much everything. I never leave anything on my plate, but I just could not finish that. It was just terrible. But anyway, the point was that they also do soda-based milkshakes. That they do Coke milkshakes, Coca-Cola ones, and like Fanta. And they do an Irn-Bru one, and I like Irn-Bru a lot. But what's annoying is that, well, I had a New Year's resolution to not have any Irn-Bru for the entire year, and it's May, and I haven't had an Irn-Bru. And I don't know, I've suffered some heinous withdrawal. My new thing, I suppose, I've just moved on to a different soda, so it makes no difference. And now I just have Coke Zero all the time. So, I don't know. It seems like I would have been better sticking with Irn-Bru. But yeah, anyway. The Irn-Bru milkshake is amazing. I would heartily endorse that you at least try it. Even if you don't like Irn-Bru, it tastes better than Irn-Bru, I'd say. To most people. I would say so. It's great. It has like, it combines milk. Oh my god. Let's use Hydro Pump. It combines like, oh no, you missed it the worst time. Okay, use Future Sight for some reason. Oh, but here's Future Sight. Man, Bill, should have missed. I brought you back and this is how you repay me. What do we even use now? We're out of Shadow Ball. Egbert is paralyzed. This is Ganj. So yeah, Irn-Bru milkshakes, go on it. I've not tried any other soda milkshakes. But the Irn-Bru one I would heartily endorse. Even if you don't like Irn-Bru, and I know a lot of people that don't, so I don't blame you. Actually I do, Irn-Bru's amazing, but I'm just not surprised by this point. A Golbat, of course. No, a Fearow, okay. I'm always anticipating a Golbat. What? I did loads! I suppose it was a crit. Alright, I'm gonna cure Egbert and send in Egbert. Yeah, I've not tried any of the other soda milkshakes. I probably should and report back to how they taste. But they won't be as good. I don't know what got me off on milk. Oh yeah, that was just from finding a Moo Moo milk on the ground. I love getting in tangents. I think that's the best part of human conversation, is how you can just go from one thing to another. One thing I like doing... Ah, ran out of... Oh god damn it, I'm going to have to use elixirs and stuff. And ethers. Let's use it on Egbert. I need to use it on Poipole as well though, on Shadow Ball. We'll do that after this battle. Yeah. What I like to do is sometimes when I've had a lengthy conversation, I always like think back and just go, how did I get to this point? And it always goes through like the weird... Like, you can talk about... I don't know how I remember this conversation, because this is back from middle school. But I just remember, before class, this must have been at least a decade ago. I don't know how... I don't remember a lot of things. I have bad memory, but I remember this one time that we had a ridiculous conversation. It was like me and all these other guys on my table about... I had like a pencil sharpener that was a fan. Like, it was like a small thing and you just like wind it up. It's like one of those weird toys that you wind up. And I need to use freaking ether again. Let's have max ether. Yeah. So we were talking about that, and then the topic eventually got to like Olympic swimming, and there's like it got to the end of like that conversation after about an hour, and I thought, wait, how did this happen? How did I get to this? How did we talk about this? How did it get to that from my pencil sharpener, which was also a small fan? Very strange, but okay. Man, I'm thinking back now, and it must have been really hot then, and it was, because I remember that fan was such a relief. Yeah, summers were hot then, but what, it's May now? It's deceptively sunny, and what I mean by that is that it's sunny, but it's really cold, and it's May. And ridiculously, yesterday, which was Wednesday, I don't know, it will be the Wednesday before you see this video, so actually this video is for Wednesday, but it's last Wednesday. It was snowing in Devon, apparently. In May! What the heck is that about? That's ridiculous. I don't know. Okay, let's just end this guy. We've been battling this guy for a bit. Kadabra's been annoying. Took down Bill. Speaking of which, we should probably revive Bill. I'm expecting Moltres has something to do with this. Lord Dickbag. Just rolls right off the top. Right, this is near the end, I think. If we're going by... what the old Safari Zone was like. This is a max revive. May as well get the most out of them. I feel bad for Fluffles now, but it wasn't pulling his weight, man, or her weight, sorry. Kept missing a blizzard. That's not how we operate in this business. Hello! Why is Zane on their team? That hasn't really been explained. It's time to fashion you, not interfere. Zane, control the bird while I take care of him. Oh crap! Didn't expect this. Well, I suppose I should have done. But I suppose I've grown accustomed to nothing happening. Now something's happening and it's kind of like, whoa. We're facing our rival / the head of Team Rocket. Still a weird concept. I think I could get a good rollout going on this Sneasel. We're only one level higher than it. Well, Forretress is anyway. I love the rival music in this game. Rival musics often tend to be good. I think, actually... Well, my favourite piece of Pokemon music... Oh, at least battle music. Favourite piece of Pokemon battle music is Red and Blue facing your rival in the champion battle. That just gives you the biggest goosebumps. It gives me the biggest goosebumps still to this day. And I mean, all the remixes are good and all, but nothing just replace. I think it was mostly to do with the feeling that I had at the time of like, oh my god, your rival is champion and now I have to defeat him. That was such a good plot twist. I miss your rival being champion. They should bring that back. But oh well. Because nowadays it's just accepted that there's just a champion, but back then it was literally just the Elite Four, but your rival happened to beat it first. So I don't know. There needs to be a thing where your rival defeats the league again. I want that back. Another good rival battle music is actually from Black and White 2. Hugh is a really good rival. I mean, in terms of battling, he's freaking terrible, but in terms of like plotline and stuff. Also, what am I using here against Magneton? I guess I'll use Egbert. Oh, now I have to describe it like this. But anyway, Hugh's battle music is pretty good, and his backstory is interesting, and it's, I suppose some might say, traumatic. Although not really, but it's well developed. And you see great character change during the course of the game, and that is good. This is why... This is my biggest... Oh, thank God for... This is why... Like... Oh, that fly's back. He's been away for like weeks, and now he's back. I highly doubt it's the same fly. But whatever. But anyway... There's something that I'd be interested to see if... X and Y can top the storyline of Black and White. Black and White's storyline is just like... You look at it, it's amazing. Like, you might play through the game and not think that it's much, but it questions everything about the franchise. It's such, like, a morally crazy plotline. It's weird, man. Because usually you wouldn't think Pokemon is capable of that, but it is. And people like ask for, oh, they should make a more mature version. Which, by the way, I still wouldn't mind. But like, then you think about it, you think, well, Black and White, that handles with some mature subjects, man. It talks about like, I don't know, it questions like the whole reason why we capture Pokemon. Obviously, it's just a game, but like, it's crazy. Like, and it makes you think like the evil team of the game makes you think, yeah, actually, they've got a point. Why are we doing this? Apparently, according to the games, Pokemon enjoy battling, and it's up for them to decide. I don't know. Or no, I think the point of the story is, even if, oh, what am I doing? I should use Thunderbolt. The point of the story of that is, even if maybe what people do is morally questionable, it's not your place to talk about it. Or, like, no, it's not your place to influence them and try and get them to believe what you think instead. Which is an amazing plotline! That's what I say in regards to, like, religion and such. Because I have no problem with religion itself. Religion's great. But it's the problem comes of when people then try and force their religion on everyone else. That's pretty much, that could explain that away. The plotline of a Pokemon game is just like, yeah, well, we have different beliefs to you, but that's fine, man. That's cool. I understand. Just don't make everyone else do your shitty thing, and we'll be okay. That's just mind-blowing to me. I don't know. So yeah, top that X and Y. That's a really good plotline. I also think, I mean, that was Black and White 2's plotline. Obviously, was just enhancing on now that his plan is foiled. Getsis just goes crazy and tries to take over the world. Which, obviously, that's also fairly standard, but it's good because it shows like him just completely breaking down, and it has N come back and stuff, and it has like conflicts between current Team Plasma members and like, oh, was I doing the right thing? And former Team Plasma members. Oh, it's crazy. Also, the Team Plasma battle theme is amazing. That did not do it justice at all. What's with you? Anyway, we beat Dickbag. That actually took quite a bit of time. Why is Moltres in the Safari Zone? You beat me again, didn't you, Nefashu? No matter. Well, yeah, I did. Weren't you paying attention? No matter. Moltres is just about to be controlled anyway. I highly doubt it. No, Dickbag. It's a fail. Moltres! No! Father! You haven't seen The Last of Us, Nefashu. I'm sick of Axel. You're worse than these guys. At least these guys are trying to do the job. Wow, Nefashu, those rockets are not kidding. They've been trying to control the 3 legendary birds. Thanks to you, their plan failed. So far, we have no more intel that points to more attacks, but you never know. Keep your guard up, Nefashu. We have to fight them again soon. Until then, feel free to drop by the HQ. Let's do that then. I wonder if I can use an escape rope. Okay, you can. I've always wondered how an escape rope works. What sense does that make that you can somehow throw a rope and it takes you back? Then again, it makes about as much sense as digging out. Because literally digging out of somewhere would take a while. Man, I talked about a lot this episode. And last episode, no, actually, I don't know how I'll split this up. This might even be split into 3 episodes. But it's crazy. It might be, I don't know. It depends how long it is. Again, I'm recording these in advance for next week because I might not be around. And by next week, I mean this week in terms of you watching it. I need to stop confusing everyone. Oh, it's the instrument. Get out of my face. Oh, God. Do those people know that I'm just accessing this? Or do they just not mind? I'm guessing they don't mind. Where do I go now, anyway? Axel? Hello, Nefashu. Things appear to be calm, but I can't help but feel something of catastrophic proportions is bound to happen. Well, that didn't sound catastrophic at all. Nefashu, come to the Dragon's Den immediately. I'll fill you in the details later. Nefashu, this has to be related to Team Rocket. Go ahead and meet Lance. I'll try to gather some more intel from Johto Intelligence and they'll show up. Good luck. Yeah, a good all good you do though. You do nothing at all. We'll save that for next time. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.